Where y'all think we got our vision from? I did not read a church growth book. I did not study famous preachers. I didn't look on television and say, ooh, that's what I want to do one day. I had no books. I had no book on church planning. I had no book on church multiplication. I had never heard of a pastor or an apostle or anybody do what the Lord told me to do when he told me to do it. I didn't even know it was a such thing as planting churches and multiplying them when the Lord spoke to me. This is a genuine vision from God Almighty that he shared with my wife and I while I was driving one day in 1996. Amen. And I had no clue. And when he shared the vision with me, there were no books on it. The only book I could find that could help me do what I believe the Lord had shared with me to do was this. So when I asked you, where do you think we got our vision from? Now, some people are doing what we are doing and what we want to do, but we didn't get it from them. So when I share with you about our vision, I want you guys to understand, like the Apostle Paul said, I was not disobedient to the heavenly vision. See, people grab visions from their own flesh, carnality, what they see on television, what famous preachers are doing, what big people are doing, what they call big and small. They go through all of that kind of stuff. And so people study that and they say, well, I want to do that. That's dangerous because you can actually have your vision or you can have a heavenly vision. How many would rather a heavenly vision? Because see, a heavenly vision is designed, it's cut out, it's made specifically and directly for you. Like you were literally born for an assignment. Well, I'm about to get happy right here. Like you were born with that personality so that God could connect you with an assignment that would fit you. Only Doc can do what Doc does. Y'all seeing this? People look at it and say, I want to do that, but you couldn't take it the way I can take it. Amen. You couldn't sacrifice the way my wife and I sacrifice. Why? This is cut out. It's designed specifically. Somebody shout heavenly vision. That's what we got. We got a heavenly vision. So when God spoke this vision to us, it came straight from the throne of heaven, and it comes straight from this word. So Mark chapter 16, I want to show you guys this. In verse 15, Mark 16, verse 15. Well, how do you know it's a heavenly vision? It's going to line up with the heavenly Bible.